the Flourishing Christian Academy. Why this community is so important. We'll start off with a verse to truly understand biblically why it's important for us to be renewed. But we all, with unveiled face, beholding as in a mirror the glory of the Lord, are being transformed into the same image from glory to glory, just as by the Spirit of the Lord. 2 Corinthians 3:18. Our mission in life is to truly be transformed into the image that God has for us. So as we embark this journey in this Flourishing Christian Academy, let this verse just penetrate your heart and be the bedrock for moving forward in this journey ahead. The mission statement again is to help student athletes and their parents unlock their full potential and achieve their life mission without distractions, fears, anxieties, or stress. This is accomplished through a supportive community, mentorship, self-awareness, consistency, and accountability. Jeff and I will guide you through this. It's a great opportunity for you to truly live this mission with us, to embody it, to embrace it, and to get to the next level of your life, which is high character, competing at a high level, and being a high character individual. Why will you love this community? Number one, you will have wisdom from two high character individuals. Jeff and I have a bedrock foundation in our love for Jesus. We have a love for sports. We have a love to serve. We have wisdom as parents, as coaches, as mentors for many years of working with individuals. And our gift is to really have you enjoy this process as well and to succeed and to be happy and be fulfilled. Number two, the tools designed to help you excel in life. We have resources from our own experience, from research, from our own individuals that we have coached and are coaching right now to help you get to the next level. Number three, you'll have an opportunity to network with other student athletes and parents along this way of this journey as well. Number four, an in-depth coursework to take you to the next level. So in this course, you'll have some free programs to go through, courses, and then we will provide very detailed and in-depth programs that are so matured with wisdom and knowledge to truly help you understand why it takes the time and the commitment to get to that level that you know you want to go to. So the main topics right now are 5 things. Number 1 is awareness. Number 2 is your mindset. Number 3 is your relationships. Number 4 is your fitness level. And number 5 is leadership. So the basics of awareness is really your beliefs, identity, your strengths, your values, and your mission that you have in life. And we will help you understand these at a deeper level, each one of these categories. A couple quotes that I put in here that I think would resonate and help you understand this a little bit better. Aristotle said, "Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom." Second quote, "Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. The old has passed away. Behold, the new has come." This is from Paul, 2 Corinthians 5:17. How powerful is that verse? And it goes back to the beginning verse we had of that transformation. It's a process. And we are trying to put away our old self, our bad habits, things that we're trying to mature in, focus, attention to detail, little things, eye contact, shaking hands, nonverbal skills, all these little things that add up to make you a great player. And the last one, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, but plans to give you hope and a future." Jeremiah 29:11. That's why we're here. That's why we're so passionate to teach you that God has a plan for your life. It is righteous, it is good, and it's so sound. So I can't wait to get started with the next slide with you. But again, awareness of who you are and your identity in Christ is the foundation for you. So we go to mindset. So Romans 12:2, before I get in the slide, is my favorite, is to be transformed by the renewing of your mind. And once you can discover that, it's where it starts, then doors start to open up for you. And you have this new awakening of how to have resiliency and discipline and positive self-talk in your life. So we'll start with resiliency. It's the ability really to bounce back from setbacks and challenges. Discipline, the ability to maintain concentration on goals and consistency and apply effort. That's hard for some of us. Discipline is hard, but we know it equals freedom, which allows us to grow and mature in our craft. And this one is the positive self-talk, the inner dialogue that influences your mindset and self-belief. We're trying to replace that negative self-talk that you have, because guess what? You are the one individual that talks to yourself the most. And if we could help correct that in your dialogue to how you speak to yourself, you're going to be set in a great direction moving forward. Relationships, such a pivotal part of your development. We're trying to help you increase positive relationships. This will happen inside the community, but also outside, hopefully with your teammates, your family, your friends, and networking with adults as well. So it's so important because the first thing is building a strong relationship with God. You have to know that your identity is rooted in God, and that is the perfect relationship that He has formed for you, and it's available every single day, every hour, every minute, every second. Number 2, strengthen bonds with family, friends, and teammates. We're here to help you communicate and to be a leader in that capacity for your relationships. And the last one is community events and activities that foster positive relationships. So what other activities besides your sports are you engaging in to improve your character and learn how to communicate at a higher level? Enhancing fitness. Well, part of this community is not only the mind and the character and the awareness of who you are and how to get to the next level, but also you have to enhance your fitness. There's no way around this, and it's a beautiful part. So one of the things that I love, being a runner and baseball coach and cross-country coach and basketball coach, is it really starts with endurance as the foundation for you, and having that great cardio and building up your muscle strength, and how important it is to have increased protein intake and decreased sugar amounts in your system, and hydration and sleep, and all these things will go into at a deeper level. So really what it is, if you see here in point 2, is developing healthy habits. And last is, can you be disciplined and have consistency with those high functioning habits to really play at an optimal level? And last but not least, becoming a leader. I hope all of you in this community want to take on that challenge of becoming a great leader for your teammates and getting to have people follow your lead. You have to understand this biblically. You are the light. As Jesus said, we should not put the light underneath a bushel. But for you, you're going to learn how to gain confidence in your abilities through strengthening relationships with God and with others, and us mentoring you, Jeff and I, to go out and be the light. And it doesn't always have to be verbally, it could be non-verbally. And that's why it's so important to become a leader, because to be on mission and to build the kingdom here on earth, all of us have to be leaders in some capacity. So we're going to help develop your character, as we said before, and have these great communication skills, and show everyone through your discipline and obedience that you are a true leader. And I can't stress this enough. And the last point is, but improving communication. Communication, as you'll learn in life as you grow in maturity and wisdom, is probably one of the most important things to not only be a good leader, but to have healthy relationships and to have great success in your life, because the more that you can communicate with transparency and purity, the better your life will be. So to end here, I will just say this, that Jeff and I are super excited for you to be part of this community. This is an opportunity for you truly, like I said earlier, to be transformed, to be renewed, to let go of the old and start with the new. This is an opportunity to create the new you. And Jesus is the center. And you will learn how to grow in the light, for he is the way, the truth, and the life. And we're just being good disciples to him, and for his kingdom, and to just be great missionaries in our objective for you, which is to be a superior student athlete and to have your identity rooted in Christ. I love you, and I look forward to working with you. God bless.